Greetings, one and all, to the most cursed, most cringiest corner of the internet. A YouTube channel, content creator, actively alienating everyone in both the analog and digital world. Well, welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8. If you can recognize the character, what media the character, the thumbnail is from, you win one free internet cookie. You are also cursed. Everything is a reference, from the title to the thumbnails to everything. In fact, to a large degree, I am playing a bit of a game with all of you. In the regards of, I make thumbnail, you try to tell me what elements inspired the thumbnail. There is no reward. And many self-referential things sometimes have to do with the game, sometimes not, sometimes both. However, you can squeeze as much blood and truth from the true culprit as you damn well please. However, I won't let you interrogate or torture anyone who isn't that culprit. This is why everyone says you're too soft. All the suspicious must be interrogated. That is how we Inquisitors of Heresy conduct our witch trials. That's right, we are Inquisitors of Heresy. Felling evil witches is our job. However, we mustn't risk hurting the innocent. We mustn't put them under suspicion. All humans have their own personal truths. Those should only be exposed when they commit crimes. We've been given the right to expose them. But there's one thing we can't do. But what? No one, not even God, has the right to expose the innocent truths of those who have not sinned. The maid finally realized that he was trying to protect her. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much. I'm really not the culprit. Yeah, I know. Your boyfriend said he'd be willing to give up everything to prove your alibi. You should thank him. That kid said that honor and reputation are worth nothing compared to you. But if he does that, it won't come to that. Exposing the secrets between lovers is a job for third-rate magazines. That's not mystery. I'll never allow for heartless reasoning. Then, for the first time, the man's sullen expression relaxed, and he patted the maid's head roughly. I'm sure you two will be happy together. Still, meeting together in secret while on the job is hardly praiseworthy. Try to keep that to a minimum. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Though these words were heard only by the two of them, the man had learned of her innocence, which could only be proven by exposing the secrets of a pair of young lovers, and he had rushed about in search of a solution, resentful of the arrogance of those trying to expose this by forcible means. The point of theory-making is not to create a culprit or to trample the truths that lie in the hearts of those who have not sinned. If you want to play the detective, don't neglect the heart. Otherwise, we're just intellectual rapists. Don't forget it. Ugh. When the man spoke, the Inquisitors no longer had any way to argue back. This man's name is Will. And yet, that's not what everyone used to call him. Head Inquisitor of Heresy of the SSVD, the 8th District Repentance Enforcement Agency of the Great Court of Heaven. Wizard hunting right. This is the last thing I have to pass on to you guys. If you want to be the next wizard hunting right, remember it, no matter what. How is everyone doing today? Is anyone out there familiar with a band called Stone Sour? I believe I did a karaoke of one of their songs at one point. Perhaps I'll put it in the description if I remember. Then again, I know a few videos. I said I was going to put a link to Thumper, Nerve, and Splasher, but I completely forgot. I still have to say Kairi Ushiromiya looks like Ivy from Soul Calibur 2, the PlayStation 2 fighting game. Boobs are awesome. They both also look like Kaoru from Evangelion and Sare the VTuber, but yes, Ivy from Soul Calibur 2. I think she looks like Kairi Ushiromiya. Quietly, the rain fell down. The rain of sadness dripped down the outer walls of the chapel, quietly washing away the dust of the world of the living. The chapel doors were open.